What up, man? I'm about to start. I'm about to start searching in a second. Alright, I just started searching. Hell yeah. I got some yellow shit. I'll put on some yellow shit. There you go. Oh, this shit a robbery game? I had no idea.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday, and we continue with this one? It's the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
I'm telling you.
Maryland Terrapins. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Scarlet Knights head coach before the game. He is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing. As you know, he was a transfer coming in, and they didn't know what they were getting exactly. But he has become one of the leaders of this team. He has proven that he can carry them. If he keeps playing like this, the sky's the limit. I'll keep you posted on how he's settling in here early to start this game. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh, shit. My starting running back already hurt.
Offense in a bunch formation.
I should have rested him. I shouldn't have practiced him this week. That's probably on me.
Off play action on first down. Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy.
I didn't even check the Heisman race, nothing like that.
This one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
None of that.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Out wide right, it's Danzy. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun.
Look, Logan got his coach over there, and
that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches,
and some slacks,
run the quarterback sneak, run the
and the
football.
tie.
This team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I like that play call there. Third and short, QB goes under center. You got the back in the backfield, and everybody's thinking
I was
it's
so
gonna
scared
be
to
a
throw
run
that
play.
pass.
Instead, you throw the football when the defense
I wasn't even
isn't
looking
expecting
that way
it.
until
Keep your
you
offense on the
usured
field.
that linebacker or whatever.
Wants to throw one first. Setting up the screen. How about those sweet twinkle toes
Definitely
like
pop.
moves as he gets to the 38?
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The Terrapins in a good spot here with second and short. On the run, it's Howard. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty.
Got it! Can White cross the plane to get the 6.
Go ahead, get up. Well, I thought that shit was picked, bro. I threw that shit without even looking over there.
Excited if you're a fan of this team, what you've seen.
I'm talking about I wasn't even looking that way. I just saw you bring the safety down and do it.
Guys on the same page. This has been a beautiful opening drive. Really nice tempo, phenomenal execution, whether it's been running or throwing like you saw right there. And here they are now, down in close to the red zone, but the head coach is loving what he's seeing.
I thought he was about to crack him, boy. I knew that his stick was coming.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches. And he's not going to take a knee.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
I ain't kicking him no more. I kick the ball out of bounds before I kick at that nigga. Hell no. I'm talking about he looked super shifty.
For these receivers. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, shit.
Snags it down the right
That
side.
motherfucker Duff.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I thought that was a tight end. He a receiver? Oh, shit. That's why I'm all fucked up. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting to see him on the line. I'm expecting to be using him.
Enough to move the chains. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Go get those.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed and you got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great time.
We'll take him. We'll take him.
It's so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting in at tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Moving the pocket, it's Washington. Out wide left, it's Fleming. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. First down from the 43. It's inside. It's
oh my gosh.
Covering it up and not letting
that's my third string running back. Fuck me.
As a defender,
it's a decide to give him some time, and this is what they do. And now mom and dad gonna be calling me saying why my son can't get no tick, because that's what he doing. That's what he doing.
Pushes ahead for one. It's second and
that's
9.
what they about to do. Oh, why you take him out the game? What? That's why.
If the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest.
I'm telling you, we building momentum, and he want to do that.
Down, it's second and 9. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third down, he drops the throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down.
You on your side of the field?
Just a split
oh, 4th and 8. Yeah, you're right. I thought you was on your side of the field, but you are still on my side.
Just not on the same page with his target.
Hunt is on its
fuck
way.
no. I don't even like how that looked. Oof.
Trying to take it back. That's a perfect example of not settling.
Ooh, they scare me. They scare me today, man.
Every yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Back to pass, it's Washington. Got it in the middle, it's Webb. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead as we get a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down.
Get this play off.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, good fucking defense.
And it'll force him into a fourth down.
Man, that is
good
such great
fucking
third down
defense.
defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
Searching for space. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Got enough
Right
for the
up
first
the
down.
gut.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Sells the run, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, whew.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that
you picked a hell of a time to call that shit, bro. I was in straight man.
But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
They'll need a bunch on second down.
Yeah, set the edge.
Oh, he's got some space.
Corner, you got to set the edge. Force them back inside. Don't let them get outside you.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to make magic with his feet. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Takes the easy completion. He's going to
way to stay in your zones. Way to stay in your zones, defense.
The Scarlet Knights will try to move the chains on fourth down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
I know there's a lot of play callers that would try to throw the football there on 4th and 2, but they decided to run it, and that was a great call. First down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Crosses the 10. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
You got a lot of depth on your line or no?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Nah, I ain't my starter. I didn't really play my starter much. He came into the game on yellow. First play of the game, I seen it. I said, all right, let me see what we do with him. Maybe in the second half we play him in there.
On second down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Washington. Left side is Smith. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Back's got it on the screen.
One of the things you love
That's
about
the
this
starter
running back is
zero
not only
right
can he
there.
run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in
He
this
ain't on yellow
offense,
no more. I
catching
just
the
noticed
football.
that shit. He probably just needed the first quarter to himself.
And the Terrapins come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the back. Uh-oh, look out.
Damn.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
You might have to put that change the ball carrier settings here in a second, man.
The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it.
Oh!
Hang on, it's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
You know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get
84. Is that Caleb Webb? It damn sure is. Fuck.
It in and securing the catch.
Senior acting like that, man.
Inside. It's Smith. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Back to throw. It's Washington. Snags it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that 1st down.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if
that
they
is true.
start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
2nd down, gonna throw it. In the backfield, it's Smith.
Oh, you scaring me now.
Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Terrapins have moved it inside the 20. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown,
Oh, my God. Hit up the whip of them legs. He had no choice.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
I just said I wasn't going to kick it to him again, and I definitely kicked it to that.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Snaps it. They'll throw to start the drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before.
What's his speed at? Probably about 70-something?
QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell.
81,
He wants to throw the
okay.
football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide.
Okay, so he just don't have that acceleration, really. Take him a minute.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look in on BYU taking on the number 13 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's BYU setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. Two teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. And talk about a great start to the season. This team is now 6-0 with big aspirations. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Turning it on. The 50. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. This time,
way to get off that tackle 11.
The line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Or that block, rather.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
I forgot about that shit.
Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. On the move at the 30.
Oof.
All the way down to the 27-yard line.
That definitely ain't no J1 over there.
This offense is threatening.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers.
Definitely not
but
J1
you don't call
over
them
there.
Smart enough, like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that 1st down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Official stopping play as one of the Terrapins is down on the field. And it's their freshman defensive back who's down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's a little room there. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh!
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Oh. I think, Sam, I think that's what it might have originally been called. I don't know though, Sam. That's might be why he said that.
Now they'll try to answer that score
man,
with one of their own and regain the lead here in the 3rd. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game, and you saw a great example of that right there.
I canceled the play action. If I didn't cancel that, it would have been fine.
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play.
Shit.
Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the
Well,
run
I was trying to get he was about to spin out of there. That's why I was hitting R2. I was about to hit the Jets.
The Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Washington.
Oh, pick.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. There he goes. He's at the 10. All the
You was
way
what?
Back.
You had him shaded?
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's already close, and it's the smallest mistake that could make the difference. That pick 6 certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
I'm trying to run away from it. He gonna catch
exactly
it.
Right.
Same dude that messed up the block.
Move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened, what did I do wrong. You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
Running inside, it's Williams. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense. Like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
They'll run him again. Makes the tackle.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack.
Oh, shit.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution.
I definitely didn't. I thought that was pick.
First and 10 at the 31. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense
Fleming, get off your block and get upfield.
Positive play.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the second and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of
I'm telling you, bro, get off your block. You chip now. Get upfield. Get to the second level.
And now forcing a third down.
Scared of the contact. I'm telling you, man.
Moving out to the right. Turns it on in midfield. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
That crazy.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there.
I went right into that
It was like he
tackle.
was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Wants to go up top on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman Williams. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're all over him. Rolling right and going deep. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a
He started breaking his route before I was about to send him. I wanted to send him to the middle. He already went upfield.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit.
I was really more so looking at Fleming. He was about to go basically on a corner route.
This will be the
I
second
didn't think I had
time
enough
they've had to
time.
kick it
One of
away.
your D tackles started getting in there, or at least collapse the pocket. Oh!
Excellent job on the punt.
I thought that went to the end zone.
And they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Raymond.
Bruh, 32. I stayed in the middle,
Really good
expecting you to
job
make that
making
tackle.
a play,
That's why
getting it
I
out to
did not move
24
the
and moving
linebacker.
those chains.
Whew.
as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
32 is a safety, too. Missing tackle like that. Tough.
Drops back on first down. He hurls
Oh, we're
one
there.
deep down the
Oh, we're
left
there.
side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
That's what I thought you was throwing to. I was so worried.
Struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
This should be the last play of the quarter. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down will open up the final period. Fresh center downs going to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Shout out to 6, or 24.
They've been so good in the back
Two
end
big
and
plays.
coverage.
Two
they
big
basically
plays.
gave nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Second and long here.
Oh, I got stuck on the
Good
receiver.
pick up on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, there's not a lot of mystery what you're going to do on offense at this point in the game. With the lead late, you're just going to lean on your star running back. This is a guy who is going to play on Sundays at the next level. Just keep giving him the football and just let him take this thing over.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Needed to get to the 45.
I'm about to say he ran back. I'm about to say he ran back. I'm about to say he ran back, Ralph.
This is the go area on fourth down. Maybe didn't have the defense they expected, and they'll call a timeout here on 4th and 1. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Direct snap.
I thought you go stick the ball out. I thought you go stick the ball out.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation. This offense might
I just knew he about to. I just knew he about to spin and get there.
The offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking the shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if
I
can
just knew
throw
he was
one
about to
deep
spin
this
and
team
get that.
for not getting that 4th down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He'll pull it down.
Bro, where was Square going, bro? There was somebody that just took off down the middle of the field, and I didn't know what icon it was.
Quarterback bootlegs to the right. And look at everybody.
I don't even know what that icon was. He just took off.
They all chase sideline to sideline and really limit the damage on what could have been a really big play.
3rd and 6 yards to go. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Washington. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25.
Man, I
and they're
tried to
set
do
up
that
with the
late.
first down.
I just knew he was about to drop.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
And finally, we see a nice game. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
Wants to throw on first. Extending the play.
Good fucking defense. Good fucking defense.
Bring up second down.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Each of these teams has stumbled just one time and now trying to fight to the finish and avoid taking that second loss. Touchdown, Carabins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
The extra point is up and good. And
I forgot what formation it was, bro. I've been looking at that shit all game.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. He's got great speed. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I swear.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Lead in this one, not a lot of mystery. They have to have points on this drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll move the tight end. Drops back. It's Washington. With the catch, it's Webb. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Fleming. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
I was late.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab.
I'm glad I
missed him a
threw it
little
that
bit.
way.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion.
I'll put it on him. That was
The
going to be
the
pick.
quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was, with that ball landing out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
It's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that.
Put it
show your
on the
exotic
numbers.
looks, you get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting to throw. And that's
Come
how you force
on.
incompletions and force 4th downs.
Tight end now in motion. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Short pass.
Tight end took too long to get out the break.
And they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Play action on 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
You definitely had the two tight ends open.
Here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete
You
passes
definitely
when
had
they're
two of
getting
them
hit.
open.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
I had this in 25 in my playbook.
Quick give. It's Raymond. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side.
That boy picked the play. I was about to say, he picked the play. Made me have to pick one.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. He
finally got him.
Down the left side.
Oh, he dropped it.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not
clicking.
He
dropped
Something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Got to make the play on 4th. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion.
I'm about to say, I got stuck
Line of
again.
scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Maryland uses its 2nd timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? The Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Stepping to the right. Timed it perfectly to knock him free and forces a 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Straight ahead, it's Raymond. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the 1st down marker. The Terps will use their last timeout.
These 50-yarders.
Again. And they've used their last timeout, and now the offense can start burning the clock. And
he is definitely like that. He is definitely like that.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line.
Got him. Bombs away.
Inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone.
That shit was a duck in the air.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Driving forward, it's Danzy. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Rutgers takes its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Back's got it on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout call here by Rutgers, and that's their 3rd. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it.
I just knew that shit was about to get picked when you bit back there.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, it's your decision.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Listen, guys, final 2 minutes of this game, you've got to throw. You've got to be able to pick out wide receivers.
Makes the catch, and he's free. The 30.
Bruh,
Huge plays like
I
that
fucking
can change
hit
the
square
complexion of the game, and he's
bruh.
got it at the 22-yard line.
Ah!
Nice patience by
That's
the
a tough
quarterback here, working
That's
against
a
zone
tough one.
coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Well, that's nice by the running back there, showing you his experience and his self-control, because a lot of guys would have tried to bounce that football to the outside, but he understands the assignment. We're in the middle of the field. We need to stay in the middle of the field to give our kicker the best field position and angle possible to go and kick this game-winning field goal.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back.
Gotta try and get the ball back.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Oh!
That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal.
The left sticks.
Gun, it's Williams. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so
I just knew that shit was money, bro. I'm thinking about any trick plays for the return.
Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down.
That's what I'm saying.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. Oh, pressure's coming. Right side, it's Coleman Williams.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
shit.
Touchdown, Maryland! They jump on top here in OT. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
Bruh, I can't either.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Well, after that false start, now instead of 2nd and short, you've got 2nd and 8. Might have a chance. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they
I won't want to play on the playground.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle.
Backs going for the goal line. Touchdown, Rutgers. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. They need this extra point.
Well, I thought that's what you're doing. I was ready to call timeout.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
I think so.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the 2nd OT. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Got it stopped on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, 27.
Got the 1st down.
You are a linebacker, 27?
Take the lead here in the 2nd OT.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the
You
ball?
are a
Because
linebacker,
he did that.
27?
That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They do not get the 2, and now the lead sits at 6 in double OT. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
It was fast as fuck.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Get down. Definitely.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those.
Touchdown, Terrapins! And they responded with a score of their own here in Oregon.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Motion from the wide receiver. Out wide right, it's Webb.
Good game, Brody.
The two-pointer for the win, and they take the game in double overtime. They get the
Good
W.
shit, Brody.
Being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling. That's a good ball
Hey,
for
me,
the start,
hey,
right?
me
Like you
and
start
you
every
both,
season,
bruh.
You have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship.
Either one of us about to
Winning
win
a
this
national
conference championship,
maybe going to the playoffs.
and
Everybody has
I'm
different
out of
goals,
there.
but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know
Hey,
the coaches
nah, I
really
mean, I
happy
almost,
about
like I said, I
this
almost beat
game,
Ohio
the
State, bro. If I
fans,
go
because they know what it
almost
means
beat them, you
to the
definitely about to
program, right?
beat
Those 15
either one of them
extra
two.
practices at the end of the year to
So you can
help
go 10
develop
and
young talent.
you can go
Looking
10 and
ahead
2
to
at the
next
worst.
season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
I
Holly
doubt
Rowe,
it,
I'm
bro.
Reese Davis saying...
Yes, sir, Brody. Good game, man. All right.